It's being described as a one-touch death drug. Is that accurate?
Look, it is very frightening, an extremely potent opiate drug, so belonging to the same family as morphine and heroin, but incredibly, yes, 10,000 times more potent than morphine. It's very easily ingested into the body, either by inhalation or indeed contact, leading to more exposure to the person, and indeed death can occur with such tiny doses. It is indeed terrifying.
And I understand that even people who come into contact with it, even incidentally, can die.
This is true. So it is an opiate drug, and like heroin, it can cause people to stop breathing. But in this particular case, because of its potency, it takes such a small amount to do so that, yes, even just brief contact.
So first responders?
Or inhalation.
First responders, for instance, can be affected?
Very conscious of the risk. Yes, indeed.
Now, is it also true to say that this drug is being mixed with other substances, mixed with heroin, for instance?
So internationally, it's been found to be mixed with heroin, marketed still as heroin, mixed with or presented as ecstasy or MDMA, or even as alprazolam or Xanax, another sedative drug, when analysis subsequently has shown the presence of carfentanil and not the apparent active agent that the person thought they were buying.
So people who are using this are using something they don't even know. They're not even aware necessarily that it contains carfentanil.
Well, this is true for most dangerous drugs anyway, Stan, as there is no real quality control with illicit substances, that there is no knowledge by the person of what they are taking, but it's very terrifying that such an agent could be found within these particular illicit substances, yes.
How is it that a drug such as this becomes widely available? I understand it may not be widely available in Australia yet, but there are concerns about its presence. But how is it that it gets to a point where people can access it?
It's a good question, and it is due to the illicit market in accessing such substances and transporting them hidden amongst various things, like any of the illicit substances do. Carfentanil does actually have therapeutic application within the veterinary sphere for extreme large animal work, and that's where it's found utility.
I was going to ask you about that. It's used to sedate elephants, which gives you another indication of its potency.
Indeed, and that's where it's found its main therapeutic application, so that there is actual use for this particular opiate, but it certainly has no place in human therapeutics or in human use.
Is there any antidote to this? Is there any way of dealing with this once someone is affected?
So there's an antidote as such, a competitive opiate called naloxone, which is used in the management of opiate overdoses. The difficulty they're experiencing overseas with such exposures is that the naloxone doesn't work long enough, or that enough naloxone is not available within the way it's presented to treat the people because of its potency of the substance and how it competes with the actual antidote to its effect. So the short answer is yes, there is some capacity for antidote usage, but unfortunately it may not always work in circumstances where doses are large.
Now, we know the concerns of the police. We know that Border Forces intercepted amounts of this drug. What is your concern now about the potential spread of carfentanil in Australia?
The concern really is the cause of death. The fatality will result as a result of its usage, whether it's presented as an alternative or mixed with heroin or other illicit substances, that people will take this thinking it's something else and subsequently die as a result. And there have been exponentially increasing deaths overseas due to this either combination with heroin and carfentanil, or people ingesting carfentanil and not knowing that they've actually taken it and dying subsequently. So these are in places too where there are harm minimisation strategies in place, where they're trying safe injecting rooms, trying readily available use of naloxone to people who use these drugs. and they're still having fatalities arise even in those circumstances. So what I'm worried about, Stan, is death.
Yeah, indeed, it's a frightening scenario. Dr. Whiffen, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
I could say Midnight Oil is back, but